The road to wealth. 5 simple rules for young people. The road to wealth is not a quick race, but a journey built on smart decisions and habits that grow over time. For young people, the earlier you start, the more time you have to let your money work for you. Simple rules like investing early, taking calculated risks, and focusing on growth can set you up for long-term success. By following these principles, you can build a solid foundation for financial freedom and a future that's truly your own. Welcome to Midas Mike, where creativity and wealth creation begins from your mind. Starting from number 1, build a credit score. Building a credit score is like planting the seeds for financial opportunities that will bloom over time. While it may not seem immediately exciting, a strong credit score is a silent ally, opening doors and providing options when you need them most. Your credit score is more than just a number. It reflects your reliability, your ability to manage debt, and your financial trustworthiness. The higher your score, the more trust lenders, landlords, and even potential employers are likely to place in you. Establishing a good credit score starts with small, consistent actions. One of the simplest steps is to open a credit card. But remember, this card isn't for splurging. It's a tool to show you can responsibly manage debt. Use it for small, necessary purchases that you know you can pay off each month, like groceries or gas. By paying off the balance in full and on time, you demonstrate to lenders that you're not only borrowing responsibly, but also capable of managing payments. Timeliness is everything. Each payment made on time adds weight to your credit history, proving that you're trustworthy. Late payments, however, are red flags that can bring down your score and damage your credibility. A consistent record of punctual payments, even for modest amounts, will grow your score steadily, setting you up for bigger financial moves down the line. A strong credit score is a foundation that allows you to move confidently in your financial life. It's the quiet, steady work of responsible borrowing that, when done right, can lead to incredible financial advantages, lower costs, and lasting security. So build your credit score thoughtfully, treat it with care, and recognize it as one of the most valuable assets on your journey to financial independence. Number 2, be a pawn. In the game of life and wealth building, being a pawn means starting small, staying humble, and embracing every opportunity to learn. At first, a pawn might seem insignificant. It can only move one square at a time, and it doesn't hold the power of a queen, the agility of a knight, or the vision of a bishop. But in the right hands, a pawn can make it all the way across the board and become anything it wants to be. Being a pawn is not a limitation, it's the beginning of the journey. Starting as a pawn is about recognizing that your role may be small, but the lessons you'll gain are vast. When you're just beginning, be willing to accept roles and responsibilities that may not seem glamorous. Every job, every task, every seemingly minor responsibility can teach you something crucial. These roles might involve some grunt work, long hours, or situations that test your patience and resilience. But by showing up, being dependable, and putting in genuine effort, you're setting the foundation for bigger moves later on. Being a pawn also means absorbing knowledge. This stage of life is about listening more than speaking, asking more than asserting, and learning from others who have been where you are. Observe and engage with mentors, colleagues, and friends. Learn from their successes and mistakes, take mental notes, and keep your curiosity alive. There's wisdom everywhere. A good pawn doesn't rush, but absorbs as much as possible on the journey. Most importantly, being a pawn requires patience and strategy. Wealth and success don't happen overnight, and if you skip the early lessons, the later stages will be harder. The beauty of starting small is that it gives you time to experiment, to try things without the pressures that come with higher positions. Use this time to discover what truly interests you, where your strengths lie, and what skills you need to develop. One day, your patience, humility, and strategic thinking will pay off. Like a pawn that reaches the other side of the board, you'll be able to transform your position into something much greater. But to get there, you have to start by being willing to be the smallest piece on the board, by being a pawn who embraces each step of the journey. Number 3, keep a simple, small circle, but big influence. In life, the people you surround yourself with can significantly shape your path. Choosing a small, close-knit circle of friends or mentors who genuinely support and inspire you can be one of your greatest assets. A simple, small circle doesn't mean isolating yourself, but rather being intentional about the people you allow into your life. Quality matters far more than quantity here. Your circle should be filled with individuals who push you to grow, keep you grounded, and encourage you to pursue your vision. Having a small circle with a big influence means prioritizing relationships with people who have strong values, drive, and integrity. These are individuals who understand your goals and support them, who aren't afraid to give honest feedback, and who celebrate your successes without jealousy. A circle like this fosters a support system that is resilient and meaningful, providing the strength you need to face challenges and stay focused. Additionally, this approach helps you avoid the distractions and drama that can come with a large, loosely connected social network. You're able to direct your energy toward meaningful connections that add value to your life. Each person in your circle serves a unique purpose, whether they're a mentor offering wisdom, a peer offering camaraderie, or a friend offering encouragement. Together, they help you stay grounded and focused on what truly matters. Building a simple, small circle with a big influence is about investing in relationships that uplift you, challenge you, and hold you accountable. These connections become the foundation upon which you build success, knowing that you're surrounded by people who genuinely want to see you thrive. Number 4, get yourself ready. Preparation is a crucial aspect of achieving wealth and success. To truly harness opportunities when they arise, you must be ready, mentally, physically, and emotionally. Getting yourself ready means developing the habits, skills, and mindset that equip you for the journey ahead. It's about laying a strong foundation so that when opportunities knock, you're not scrambling to catch up but are poised to seize them. Start by setting clear goals for what you want to achieve. This clarity gives you direction and purpose. Once you know where you want to go, break those goals into actionable steps. Create a plan that includes the skills you need to learn, the resources you need to gather, and the relationships you need to build. This structured approach turns abstract aspirations into tangible objectives. Additionally, invest in your personal and professional development. This could mean pursuing further education, attending workshops, or simply reading and learning from others who have succeeded in your field. Continuous learning expands your knowledge base and enhances your skills, making you a more valuable asset in any endeavor. Ultimately, getting yourself ready is an ongoing process. It's about being proactive rather than reactive, continually honing your skills and mindset so you can navigate life's uncertainties with confidence. When the moment of opportunity arrives, you want to be in a position to act decisively, knowing that you've prepared yourself for success. Number 5, destroy your ego. Destroy your ego isn't about losing confidence or ambition. It's about removing the barriers that prevent real learning, connection, and growth. Ego is that little voice whispering that you're already good enough, that you don't need feedback, that you're too important to start small or admit mistakes. But holding on to ego is like keeping blinders on. It narrows your vision, making it harder to recognize opportunities, learn from others, or even see the truth about yourself. Imagine your ego as a heavy backpack. At first, you barely notice it. Maybe it even feels like it's helping you stand a little taller. But as you climb higher, whether in your career, personal growth, or relationships, that weight begins to drag you down, slowing you and limiting your potential. To go further, to reach new heights, you need to shed that weight. Releasing your ego isn't weakness, it's liberation. Destroying your ego means embracing the reality that you're always a work in progress. There's no shame in admitting what you don't know or acknowledging that someone else might have a better way. In fact, humility opens doors that ego keeps closed. It allows you to learn from everyone around you, to take risks without fearing failure, and to recognize that there's always room to grow. When you're willing to start as a beginner, no matter how far you've come, the world becomes a place of limitless possibilities. Without ego, feedback transforms from a threat to a gift. You can look at constructive criticism with curiosity rather than defensiveness, knowing that each piece of advice is an opportunity to refine your skills, deepen your insights, and become better than you were yesterday. You become unafraid of change, unafraid of the unknown, because you understand that real growth requires stepping outside the comfort zone of, I already know. Ultimately, to destroy your ego is to prioritize growth over pride, progress over perfection, and connection over control. It's an ongoing journey, a choice you make every day to let go of the need to be seen as perfect or powerful. In releasing your ego, you're free to explore, to innovate, to fail, and to succeed in ways that are authentic and fulfilling. True strength lies in humility, in the courage to say, I don't know, but I'm willing to learn. By following these principles, young people can set themselves on a path toward financial freedom and long-term wealth. Building wealth is about strategy, discipline, and a willingness to grow. Start small, stay focused, and remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint. If you are enjoying the video, please hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bell so you don't miss any new uploads. It is free and it really helps the channel grow. Thank you. See you in next video.